Those are the AIs. All right, let's go ahead and start it up here. You ready?
Yep.
I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're going to try out a game called Le Havre Inland Port. This is a board game where we try to make our port better than each other's port.
Yeah, we want to build the best port.
I want my port to be better than your port.
That's right. My port's going to be better.
So one of the things with this is in the background, we turned off the noise to the game because the noise of the game was, to be blunt, irritating as hell. It was seagull noises and stuff like that.
Crowd noises.
And the music couldn't be turned up or down. So what we have playing in the background is a artist. You can see a link in the below. Sergey. It's the album Forgotten Stars. Is that Forgotten Stars? Is that right?
It is. One of our
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah, and it's really good. It's a nice casual little music to put in the background. So I highly suggest we listen to it often. Okay, so
Looks like
you
you're
should
first, serious man.
be- Okay, so that's you and that's me. And so this is in the same category as like Patchwork, which you've seen us play before. And one of the things is I get my Grumpy Sailor instead of this one as well.
I think he's more of a shepherd.
Grumpy Shepherd, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we're at a port, so I'm gonna be Sailor this time.
Yeah, okay. He's a concerned sailor.
So this is our first time actually playing this, and we just went through for a while on the stream to try to figure out how to play this.
Mhm.
And this is our first time. I think we have a grasp-ish.
Yeah, I have an idea of the concept.
Yeah, I have
would say.
an idea of the concept is a good way to say
Yeah.
that. I've conceptually had an idea.
Right.
I am going to start with buying that.
Good call.
Let's see, 2 of those, and 1 of those.
Right? Yeah, click
And
the
I
bell.
need
Ring the
to
bell.
Redo my turn, I guess, because that's a redo symbol.
Yeah.
Now it is your turn
Your
because
turn.
you have a cogwheel underneath your player.
I do.
thing.
I think it's like a wheel for a boat.
But it's got a weird green thing on it, so then it makes it look like a cogwheel,
It kind of does.
and it doesn't have a medal. It looks like a settings wheel. It looks like if you look down on the bottom next to
Uh-huh.
your character thing, it looks identical to that. The settings thing down on the bottom.
It does. Yes, you are correct.
So you're gonna buy a wood company for $2.
Yeah. I've got a lumber mill that I've got going on.
So you can see who's bought it by the player marker. So I'm player 1.
You're the wrong color.
Yes, I am. I am the wrong color. She's player 2, so you can see 1 and 2. And you can use the other person's thing, but you have to pay them a coin to be able to use it.
You stay out of my lumber mill.
I don't want your lumber mill. I got a hardware store. My hardware store is even better.
Yeah?
Yeah,
See about that.
way better. This one. This 1 coin. And I will do. And I got a farmland.
You do?
And then that. I guess that means end round?
Yep, that's the end of the round.
But a full circle means end round.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
It's not like a stop sign shape or
No.
like a move forward or an arrow or something. It's just,
All right, it's me.
it's a me.
Me.
So the player turns are interesting in this game. You don't actually, like, you go back and forth, but you don't get the same number of turns per round. So the
Mhm.
first round, I got 2 turns and she got 1 turn. But this round, I'm going to get 1 turn and she gets 2 turns.
Exactly.
And
Which
you
is
can
really-
see the turn order, or you can see the number of turns by those little green card-shaped things by our money. So she's on the right-hand side with the blue, and she's got 2 of the green things, and I've got 1. So she's going to go, and then I'm going to go, and then she's going to go, and that's going to end the round.
Yes. All right. I'm trying to decide if I want to get one of these things. Grocery store is looking pretty good.
Everybody's got to
think I
have
will.
groceries.
I think I will get the grocery store, actually.
You have to pay 2 wood.
Do it.
Once we get into more complex movement stuff, I'll kind of explain that too, because that's the way that you buy and move stuff on this is very unique.
It is. It's pretty clever. And it's much better when there's not honking seagulls constantly.
Yes, this is a better version of that. So I keep seeing the red and thinking that's you. With this.
You gonna do some farming?
Well, so I get 2 of this because it was on 2, and then I get
Mhm.
1 of each of those.
Yeah, that's actually nice.
Oh, I need to remember to hit the redo symbol.
All right, so I can do one of these 2.
Or you can buy. So
Or buy.
that's the 2 actions essentially: buy or
I'm gonna do this.
perform action. We're gonna go to the wood company.
I'm going to the wood company. Yep. And that is the end of the day.
We're on to day 3. Everything moves forward.
And it's you now.
It is me. It's me. Oreo.
Wario.
Yeah. The farm. So I think all of the buildings always come out in the same order.
Oh, that's interesting.
So there is some kind of like chess level strategy to this, to where you can start getting like, I want these buildings, I want, and knowing your turn
Sure.
order. So it's kind of interesting.
All right, I think I'm gonna use your
my
hardware store.
Get off my.
I'm coming to visit your
Give
hardware
me
store.
give me money.
I give you money. Okay, it's an ore.
Yep, and you get
So
3.
I'm gonna go for the clay. My turn.
And I think I got 1 more. Yep. I want to. Grab me first next round. So you can see your resource board down here, but you can also see the count down here. So I got 0 wood, 3
Grain.
wheat, yeah, grain, 4 fish, and 0 brick.
There are 4 fish.
There are 4 fish. Don't be so 4 fish.
What's that supposed to mean?
you
made up a
take
new
it.
word?
You take that as whatever you want to take it as.
Sounds like one of those really weird insults you see sometimes. All right, let's sleep. Day 4.
You see weird insults sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
I see weird insults.
I think everybody does. All right. We've got all kinds of stuff going on here. Marketplace is grayed out. Oh, because I don't have 6 food. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you don't have 6 of a resource that you could pay for that. So you couldn't get anyways.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the bakehouse. Making some bakehouses. It's your turn.
I can actually afford the marketplace.
You can.
Do I have 4, 9? Yeah, I'll go for that.
And get rid of all your fishies.
I got 6 of both. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Interesting.
So the points in the end are going to be the money that you have. So the coins on your character, but also the cost of the buildings that you own.
Right. Right. And we have more turns now because as the game goes on, you get more turns per day.
More turns.
More turns per day.
Those are all mine. So you can also look down here. This one actually shows you what's coming up in the next one. So this is going to be what's available in the next round.
Mm-hmm.
And then round 6, etc. So it is probably good to look at that every once in a while. I think for me, actually,
All right. And
fish market and a sawmill.
yep, looks like it. I'm gonna do that.
For the money.
You're welcome. Thanks for the resources.
Then I have an option.
You want a smokehouse?
I do not. Actually, I'm trying to cut back. So now we have 5, so I'm going to get 3 this time. You're going to get 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to go... Round is this? 4. Okay. Love it.
Yeah, press back at the
Oh,
bottom.
okay. I was going to try to click off it. I'm going to use this. Give you a coin and
Okay.
need some wood.
Right. I'm gonna buy some more farmland, I think. Nope. 3. Two.
Well, it's 2 on the yellow, but 1 on the clay and the wood.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That gets me 2 up there. Got me a lot of grain.
Okay. I'm gonna buy me a sawmill. I saw some mills.
False mills.
Yeah.
I spent all that brick for that sawmill.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Alright. I want to do that. How often do you... That's every one of those. It shouldn't say how often, it's how many times.
Yeah. Maybe that's a translation thing.
Let's go ahead and use it. 2 gold. I gotta pay. Oh man, I did that wrong. See, this is the trick. So I started here,
Mm-hmm.
and you can only move left or bottom down. So that would cost 4, but now I've just moved in a way that I've actually pinned myself. So I'm actually going to do that.
Mm. Yeah,
So-
that's a very interesting aspect of
Yeah, you have
managing your resources.
There's a kind of like an idea that you can overspend resources by not planning appropriately about how you move stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right. do this. That costs 8 things. All right. Church Square.
Church Square?
Church Square. From Sean Connery.
That one's yours, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
No, you're red. You're the wrong color.
Nope, nope, nope. This is an interesting game. I like how the actions actually work in this.
Let's see.
You can also click the yellow thing in the bottom right and get them all just to spread.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If I use that one, everything goes to the right, right?
No, that's any.
Anything?
Anything goes to the right. The white symbol like that means you get to choose.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that one.
And it goes to the right 3 times. Oh, no, I guess you get to choose any 3 different times.
Huh, okay. Ooh, that's what I was going for next turn. That's a nice one.
That's 3. I can go left 2. 8, but I think I'm actually just gonna do that. I'm gonna pay 1 more.
Okay.
Has to do with positioning. Inside this game, like sometimes you want to pay more just to be able to put yourself in a certain position.
Right. Building a fish market.
It smells.
Yeah, it does. All right, next day.
The fishes. Grocery store, bakehouse are here. Is it me?
It is
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
A lot of wood going on in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need to do this actually. It does look like the primary resource is wood and clay, where the food is like for the especially good use tiles.
Yeah.
So it's a balancing about some strategy behind that.
And go.
Maybe I'll get this then.
Nice.
Mason's Guild. Alright. I need 3 on that. I don't really have an option about how I'm going to do that. Wood. 6. So I can do 4, 5, 6. I like the idea about how you start in the bottom left and essentially you're pinned against a wall. And part of the game is like getting your resources unpinned. So instead of just collecting resources, you're kind of unpinning them.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept. That moves everything to the right.
Not everything.
Sorry, those 2 resources.
Send them to the farm.
Would you like wood, farm, or wood?
Yes.
All of the above.
I want to do that, actually. Do not want to use it 3 times, though. Oh, no, actually, I don't. Can I undo? Really want to return to the main menu? No.
Produce it 0 times.
I guess I'll do it. 1 time. Actually,
3 times?
I'm thinking. Oh, I can do it. There we go. That'll work. Then I'm gonna need 4, so there we go.
All right. Gonna mark it. You spend 10. What am I at?
That'd be 3, 4. You got 4.
Go.
So what happens if I were to use the bakehouse? Considering I'm all the way left, does that mean it goes up 1, or is it just not work?
Ooh,
I'm not
good
gonna try it
question.
out, but
I don't know.
it's like so I'm interested to see what like the physical copy of this, because you go on this little wheel
Mm-hmm.
that goes around. You're gonna end up with stupid number of buildings on it.
Probably, yeah. What do we have here? that. Yeah, click back.
I keep trying to click off instead of... I feel like that's the way it should work.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna have to go with this one.
Right. I'm gonna try out the Mason skill.
You can't do the wood.
Can't do the wood.
It's up and to the left, and there is no up and to the left of the wood.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, is it 2 of them?
I guess so. Yeah. Huh. Move 2 to 4 different goods counters one space diagonally up to the left. You may not move the same goods counter more than one space. Huh. Interesting.
Didn't realize the rainbow thing was that way.
Yeah.
Hmm. Like one of the things I've noticed is like the wood moves better than the clay.
Yeah, it kind of seems to.
We never bought this early on. This has been out here this entire time. I wonder if that's...
And the kiln too.
Mm-hmm.
That would help that. Maybe because we didn't have those ones.
Marketplace is any that number of times. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna go for this one. I'm first player. Yeah. Okay. I think it's the resource management in this is definitely one of the more interesting resource managements I've ever seen.
It is. It's very unique. Darn it. I was 1 turn off from that.
4, 5. And wood, I need 7. I'm at 12. This 5 or this 5. I think I'm gonna go actually that 5. Okay, the background gets into evening now. It does actually progress throughout the day as the background.
Yeah. That is pretty cool. Like a blimp floating in the background too. That's kind of weird.
I see seagulls. Oh, I see it up there. Goodyear blimp. Oh, it's got blue things off the back of it. There's supposed to be like rockets off the back of a blimp. Seems dangerous.
Yeah.
I do like also. Oops, sorry. Go ahead. I do like also how we can see our boards in the bottom corner while the other person's turn, so I can actually think about my turn when it's your turn.
Right.
All right. What is that?
Move any 2 to 4 goods counters 1 space to the right according to the position of the pier. Additionally, move 2 more goods counters 1 space to the right. You may move the same goods counter multiple times. Alternatively, you may also distribute the spaces among any number of goods counters.
Okay. No. Every time I press escape to try to close those things, it's like, do you want to end the game? No.
No.
I want that. Yeah, that's just gonna go all the way left, isn't it? Why is it showing the buildings? Oh, I can sell my buildings. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
So do we need to sell them all at the end, or do I think we actually get the points whether we sold them or not? I think it's if we need the money.
I don't...
You can see the points underneath your name.
Yeah, I think my points, because I had to sell a building last time, I think my points actually went down, but I'm not 100% certain.
Your points are your coins. So if you sold it, your coins would be... It would have went into it. Did you sell a building?
It went off the map. My bakehouse went off the map. Right here.
Oh, and it sold it?
It sold it, and I thought I was at 91, but maybe not. I don't know for certain.
Hold up 1 second. Let me see something. Yeah, so there's your coin. There's your building costs. The anchor. I think that's the lock buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, it's not the lock buildings. That'd be under buildings. Alright, go ahead.
All right. One more coin. Then...
You want one more coin?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you want to get the pier?
Yep.
You're going to have to sell something. That's the only way you're going to get coin.
Yep. That's
I
what I'm
guess
looking
your weekly market thing, if you've got access to that, you could bring your grain
Yeah.
down for 4.
Could. Yeah, I might actually do that.
I think you can
One
only... That's the
time.
maximum number of times you can use it. I think it always puts the maximum time.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
All right. I'm like buried down in the corner right now.
You got a lot of grain, though. You've stockpiled a lot of grain.
Yeah, that's not as much needed right now though. 2. I think I'm gonna have to go for this. Not much, but I guess it's something.
Mm-hmm. Here.
Yeah, that one could be interesting because you can move a whole lot of stuff with that.
Yeah, and you get to choose too what you want to move, which is nice.
Yeah, it's X of anything and then 1 of each other things.
That's nice. Yeah, it gives you a lot of options. What you gonna buy?
I remember how much this is. 6, okay. So up by 3 on each row. Okay. I was trying to remember what that number was. I was like, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or
You want to go to the fish market.
nope? That place smells. I try to avoid the fish market as much as possible. Every single time I go there, it smells so bad. I'm gonna... So there's something about the anchor. Do you remember what it was? Like if you have it,
If you have the pier at the end, it gives you extra points, kind of thing. If you have an anchor.
Oh, you have the pier, don't you?
No, the dock. Sorry, not the pier.
What's the dock? So
It's in the last set. It's right
okay.
there.
And if you have the anchors with the dock?
Yeah, something like that. You extra at the end of the game, the dock's worth 10 francs per anchor building you have built.
Oh wow, that seems like a disproportionate sort of thing. Okay, keep that in mind. Fire use. I think. Nope, that's not what I wanted. See, that one when you click off, it goes that way.
Yeah.
I think that's 1 of each, or that's 4 of each of those. Well, that's not bad at all. How much was it for each one on the dock?
10.
Janker. I feel like I have to do this, but I really don't want to.
Up and over. Yeah. Let's see.
To pay 3-6. That one's 3. There you go.
3. Good call.
I'm getting a bunch of food.
Yeah, that was a smart move. I was going to do the same thing if you didn't.
Well, you couldn't have. Well, I guess you can in the next turn, but They don't actually have to show each one of those moving. I
Nope.
don't know why they don't just slide them.
Right. It is me.
Mario.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's not what came up.
Down here?
Yeah, the town hall. That wasn't listed. It was the craftsman's yard and the fish factory. Did
You
I miss
sure?
that somehow? I may have missed it because I was looking at the fish factory. Never mind.
I'm gonna go with farmland on this one.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I use it all for it. Yeah. I need to pay 8. Got 4 on it. That's got 10, so it's 14. Go ahead and use up the fish. I got 4 more, so I'm just gonna do that.
Wow. Right. It is to get that town hall. Sure. Maybe.
Hmm. I feel like one of the things we did early on is we didn't get the clay mound in the kiln. And
Yeah.
that's making clay a weird resource, and neither one of us really want to
Exactly.
go back and buy an old thing now. It's 3, 2. Oh hell, I didn't realize this was here. I forgot that was there.
Nice. Yeah. You are gonna get it next time, so I should probably focus something else. Oops. Better food one. Let's.
It's gonna cost 1 coin for every time.
Oh. Wait, no, it gives you a coin.
Oh, that gives you coins?
Yeah,
Oh crap! I would
it
have
does.
used that before. I thought it was 1 coin forever, but that's not an arrow. That's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1 coin plus, as opposed to the fish market, which is 1 for each.
Yep, exactly.
I need to. Here we go. I wish it would say how many uses were on it. Doesn't have that listed in place.
Yeah, that would be nice. Time. You're selling the business office.
Oh, that's only worth 15. You sell it for half.
Yeah.
Ooh, that just hurt. I just lost 15 points. I thought you sold it for cost. Ouch. Okay, well,
Ooh.
if I remember that correctly, that might end up coming back to bite me pretty hard. Forgot that would hit the edge of the board. Oh well.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Bumped the mouse. It cost 30?
Wow. Yeah, I guess so.
Do I
You need to buy your business office back?
Yeah, I lost 15 points for maybe nothing. What is that?
I think it's at the end of the game you get points for your grain.
Oh, I guess I click on it.
At the end of the game, the grain silo is worth 1 franc per grain in your warehouse.
Oh, interesting. think of what I want to do. This. Got too much value in it. So 23 is the max number.
Mm-hmm. Wait, 23 is the max number?
That you can have of something.
Oh, okay. Find a zoo.
Is there a movie called that?
We bought a zoo or something like that? Yeah. I think there is.
I really shot myself in the foot by selling that thing on
Yeah,
accident.
you kind of did.
Gives you money.
All right.
I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you gonna sell something?
Yeah.
I can give up my turn.
No,
I'm sorry.
that's fine. Go ahead. I can do it next time. I'll click the thing when I'm done. I
Okay.
wasn't done yet.
I'm very sorry.
Here too. Duh. Give me it.
Nice.
I'm still not caught back up because I sold that building on accident that you ended up buying. Or I didn't sell it on accident. I didn't realize that it wouldn't give me the full cost.
Right. Nope, I can't click off of it there.
That's why when you thought you were at 190 something, that's what happens. It sold it, but you got half the price of that one.
Yes.
We have one more round. Or is this the last round? No, we have one more,
One
right?
more. Yeah, should be one more.
Oh, you can't do the same one multiple times.
Right.
I thought you had to, or I thought I could click that one multiple times. Here's a way to turn up the game speed. Should probably
Probably, yeah.
do that.
That would be good.
Oh, is it my turn? No, it's your turn.
It is. Hmm.
That.
Doc. I have to figure out what else I want to get with it now.
You would. Very good. Once. Then one more wood. I don't want to pin myself. Be hard to keep track of score in this.
Oh, I imagine.
Like the fact that it shows us our value up there
Mm-hmm.
is got somewhat of an advantage. But
Yeah, sometimes these are just better digitally. I'm done.
go back and buy some of the old ones.
They're points.
Hmm. That. Oh, actually, I know what I want to do. Where are you at? So this is Le Havre and Inland Port. I'd be interested to play actually like Le Havre. We haven't
Yeah.
played that one yet.
That one.
Such a big game. Weird that we haven't played it.
I don't think we have it even.
No, we don't. Oh, that gave you a point. Crap.
Yeah, one of my cards.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was yours. It's alright. Ended up netting 9 out of it. Oh, that was my last turn.
Oh, this is, I guess, the end of the game. Oh, okay. It's selling our stuff and giving us the points for it.
Yeah, it gives you full points at the end, it looks like.
Okay.
The fact you got the dock of the anchor might end up hurting me pretty bad. I've got a lot of points in grain.
You do. I was trying to make up anything I could in wood at the end.
Oh, it already had the
Ooh.
total score setting up there.
Yeah.
There's no question about it.
Nope. Okay. I think you got that one.
What is that? Move out of the way.
So you win.
Gathered francs 1. That.
I'm not sure what that means.
I think that's the amount of gold. Like at the end, you had 1, I had 12.
Oh, I see.
So I had 2, and then I sold those 2 for 5 apiece.
Okay.
That gave that. Mole steel, used, guild hall, grocery store.
That was interesting.
They got ELO on it. Yep, so it was a really close game.
Yeah.
I really shot myself in the foot with that one because I lost 15 from it, and then you gained 30.
Right.
Which, that hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for you, but you still ended up coming out on top.
Yeah, but you netted 45 points off that because I lost 15.
Yep.
And then when you picked up the 30 off that netted you a 45-point spread, where if I would have never done that, it's hard to tell because the money I got out of it I ended up using. So it's hard to tell which direction it would have went from that, but yeah, that hurt pretty bad.
Yeah.
There's one other thing. I was like, I used a building, it didn't. Oh, the moving up twice. 2 times I hit the edge of the board.
Yeah, it wouldn't let you move up again.
Yeah. And then there's a few other things like that. Once you get a handle on these things, though, it's a very interesting game. I like the way I like the resource management aspect of it. The resource management is a game.
It is.
Which
is very clever.
Yeah, it's a very cool aspect to it. All right, we're going to end it there. And that was a fun little game.
It was. I think you can expect to see more of that on the channel.
Yep, we'll see everybody again next time.
Bye.